Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirk, as I said.
Alright, I'm glad you're alright. Glad you're not angry with the choice that was made. God. Away. Oh, fuck.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this.
Alrighty. That was the Warden dead drop mission. Okay. And there was mercenaries hiding out at it. It's interesting.
Maker's breath, you get more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
What were you before you were a pirate?
I had a husband. He didn't beat me. That's about the best I can say about it.
So you left him?
He was murdered. By my lover.
Oy.
It was all very uneven.
Oh.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
You go on ahead. I would rather not.
An awkward time.
Ah, you know I'd never leave you. It's just that I really...
Gotta switch the party out then. Let's bring Anders. Actually, I need a fighter with me. What am I saying? The Canary have taken refuge in the docks, huh? Javaris.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. About time you should.
Ooh, you look cool.
Arishok, Maraz Shokra, Anan Isamkyun.
The Kyun from an elf? The madness of this place.
Tell me that helped.
We shall see.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talvishoth were felled, one and all, right? So, I'm ready to open negotiations for...
No.
Oh.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight?
Kunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly
I have a growing lack of The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he had...
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvishoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But he has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
There is no profit in empowering those not of the Kyun. The means of creating the Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies, in the traditional manner.
And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and doglords. A whole lot breathing smoke. Pah.
You will leave as well, human.
Well, we're not dead.
Why do you bother me, human? Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all...
If you despise...
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarf, you are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random. I cannot fathom how a Maya like you say we should leave. But how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you...
It's an opportunity to make a real...
Karistan are soldiers. The Kyun made it so. They can never vary from that, but they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't...
He chooses to be. As do we all, long before any of your meaningless free... I am not the one to educate you. I did not But this city made them. I suspect we are done, human.
I don't think Kirkwall would do
The rule of the Kyun.
How is...
To your limited understanding, it is... But they do not control Kunari. The Triumvirate divides and...
Can you tell me...
No.
Then we...
I am no more equipped to... Arishok, Arigena, Arikyun, pillars of the Kuna... There is but one way to know these things, human. And I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You're a long way from home.
To meet a...
Which what?
It is a matter only the Kunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the... Or until the demand changes.
You're a lot...
Or until the demand...
You go...
It is a tool that...
It could...
Well, your children.
How many Kunari have you...
Not.
That seems unlikely.
We lose
Oh shit, my
nothing
thing's
when
off.
weakness abandons the Kyun. It is the Talvishoth who...
Alright, got some information there. Let's save real quick. Option. Alright, sorry about that. Just realized my camera was a little bit off. Oh, encoding problems. Hold on. There we go. A little bit of an encoding issue there. Okay, we leveled up. What level am I now? 10? Nice. Get this to level 25, strength.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around.
Got a new mission out here? Wounded Coast. You know what? We still haven't been to the Chantry properly, so let's go over there real quick. We've only been to the Chantry during missions. So, oh, nice.
Your family can rest now.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter? I thought for sure no one even read, but you have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think...
Who are you?
I am Sebastian Vale. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry. But I could not stay after what happened to my...
Why didn't your family's enemy...
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no... I'm the last of my line.
Who sent this?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for... A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you...
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rival. The attack must have come from... I came back here to find support for my claim.
I hope...
Thank you. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, now if you'll excuse me...
Alrighty. Okay, that could help. Well, that's DLC stuff, right? Duty? Yeah, duty. That was DLC.
The first of the Maker's children watched across the veil.
It would be most appreciated
Demons,
if you
the
didn't
whole
come
lot of them.
clomping through here
I
like
do
a herd
wish
of
that
cattle.
No, that can't be right.
How was I to know she was...
Just looking around.
Maker's blessing, child. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden. But in the end, the Maker stepped in.
I hear a lot about the Knight Command.
Gossip. It is not my role to form opinion.
Why are circle mages here kept in a Tevinter prison?
Ah. The short answer. It is the nature of men to move on.
Can I...
May the Maker... So let...
Alrighty.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for...
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown.
I am.
She has chosen poorly.
It does appear.
Well, thank you for your time.
A foolish
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of perhaps the kind who might lead. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
You make...
All the more reason to end this. Varnell!
Varnell?
Why is a Templar guard?
I hope you will come. This matter only grows. I thank you for coming. This matter... It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Time is...
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity.
A Cerebas? Here?
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brute. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you
My order will soon realize the Kunari presence is more than a... Helping this mage shows how Kunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight...
You're not...
If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence...
Will he have...
I don't know.
He's
Kunari or not. I can only assume he wants to be let...
And if...
That is why I went to Lowtown.
You don't...
Even their rebels conform.
And you...
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to them.
I've had dealings with the Kunari
If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are
I can get him out of Kirkwall.
We must help this. That is... This...
Alright. Oh, Varric.
Katojan, is it?
The eyes of a slave.
It has been difficult to get him...
Alright, let's go.
Tromping the deep dark with a horn skull mage.
stepping on traps. I did not step on anything. Ooh, my inventory's full.
Seems indifferent to our struggles, even with his freedom as the prize.
Ah, look at this. What is this thing? You some sort of canary lover?
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason.
You lot think you're so dead. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
Damn.
By the void! Kill it!
The danger has passed, Katojan. Did you react?
I know that kind of blind instinct. It is hard to...
You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice.
For all we know, he's asking for a chamber pot.
You did what I said. Did I hit the...
He may not know himself.
Keep control. Of course.
Yeah, just remember we're on the same side, buddy.
You will hold Basra Bashidan. I am Archdemon, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of his Karatam were killed by Tal-Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Cerebos will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebos, show that your will remains bound to the Qun.
Oh, I just realized his lips are stitched up.
Because he wants to be led. He is allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Cerebas?
Cerebos is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement.
And you are
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It is my role to secure Cerebos. It is the
He is bound and abused, and you want him...
The power that he has, that all Cerebos have, draws from chaos and demons. They can
So you fear...
Like so many others.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your...
Is a mage like...
I'd hope not.
You and Cerebos... Baz... Vashedan! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage...
But we're no threat.
Baz Cerebos, you will...
Oh shit. Okay.
Can you stand?
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasverad, worthy of following. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this...
I do not want to...
Which means...
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps...
Losing to you does not make him... I have...
Exist...
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
Could you have returned?
No.
You would do...
I was outside my character. It must be.
Patrice might take you.
The sister...
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she... And her guard smelled of death.
Others of your kind live out...
They are not my kind.
They have chosen...
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
My job ended when we exited...
You know of certainty and borders. Your role would change little if you would take this secret thing, Basfer.
Oh, wow. Who am I to make decisions for him?
She may... not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
It seems likely she set them on us. But why?
Put up there, skeleton. Let's talk, Sister Patrice. Oh yeah, that's what her name was, right? Patrice.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawk. It was Hawk, right? From the streets. You took the Kunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea. Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right...
You come back speaking their language. If such a plot existed, if the Kunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Kunari and the word of a sympathizer.
Your Ketogen killed him.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
If, perhaps...
If a member of the Chantry admitted but an accusation from a low-town thug, that's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not...
I won't
Take your coin. Rest assured. The stakes...
We'll be hearing from that one again.
Alright. I was hoping to kill him. I guess I technically could have chosen to, but I wanted to keep choosing the options and shit.